Staff management. The following tutorial is aimed at managing staff using eduSYMS, that is staff roles and basic staff management on the platform. So I'm going to start with adding staff to the platform. When you come to the platform, you're logged in, you will be at the dashboard. From there, you can then access the manage button, which is available to super users or to executive users or to managers and the principal or the campus manager. Now from manage, choose staff and choose view or manage. The platform allows you to add an unlimited number of users. We do not place a limit or cap as to how many users you can add to the platform. Now, when you are here on this page, there is a green button on your far right written new staff member. You can see that button. Now click on new staff member, add the title. It could be Mr., Miss, Doctor, or whatever it is. In the space of full name, add the first name and the surname together in the field. For example, I'll add English teacher, where English is the first name and teacher is the surname. Now you need to assign an access code. So perhaps you have a payroll system that you already use. You can use the payroll or the personal numbers from your payroll as access codes. Otherwise, you can assign any other username as an access code. The access code will also work as the code that is used by the staff member to log into the system, and also to be displayed around the system as a shortcut or as a short name for the particular staff member. So for example, if a person is called English teacher, I would make their login code eTeacher, which is initial and surname. So you could adopt any fashion in that manner. You can assign the user to a department that they work under upon adding them. In this case, I am assigning this user to a course called Metric Rewrite. And you can also choose a campus where this user belongs to, because every staff member belongs to a campus. So I'll say this user belongs to campus 1. Now input the ID number of the said user and input the email of the English teacher at mail.com. Also input the mobile number of the said staff member. Now after that, select the category they fall under. Are they falling under the executive, or they are falling under the administrators, or they are falling under class managers, or they are just an academic or just a teacher, or they are falling under sport management, or they just have to be printing ID cards from the platform, which is meant for like the security and maybe the student card printers that you might assign around your institution. So assign the adequate or the correct roles. In this case, I've added a teacher, so I'm going to also assign that teacher as a class manager so that they can also access class management functions. Once done with that, click on proceed. Now a notification will come to say mail has been sent to English teacher at mail.com. As you can see where you are, you cannot see the English teacher. You need to select the campus for you to now see the staff members that you have. So when you select a campus, the system will then show you all the teachers available on that campus. So you can scroll down, like for example, I can see already English teacher is here on campus 1 and with the rows. Now after that, you can still manage the said staff member further. So if you have anything you'd want to change, you can come now and change it. So in this case, I have opened that staff member, and there are two menus that are there. There's first one, which is manage staff member. It allows me to print the ID card for this staff member if the picture is added. Now it also allows me to reset the password for the staff member. If say the staff member forgot their password, it also allows me to reset their password. So I can opt to go with this one, but if I'm not happy with it, I can still generate a new password. And I can also choose to send or not to send SMS when I'm resetting this password. Once I'm satisfied, I then click on reset to the password. Now after that, I can still go further. I can switch a staff member from this window to another staff member if needs be, or I can still stay on the profile of that particular staff member or go to the main manage staff profile. Now you can still edit the info of that staff member. Let's go back to Campus 1 and look for the English teacher, which is entry number 18. Now I'm going to click on manage again, and the first time we worked around manage staff member. This time I'm going to work around editing the staff member, where you can now either edit the username or the access code, or if you need to fix the title, you can now add the title or fix the title. Now if you need to assign them to another department or move a campus, you can do that, or add a position. So if they're an HOD, you can still add that, or whatever the case might be. And you can still also change the category here. Once done, click on proceed. Now the other management features that you have around the staff members pertaining to the staff documents that they would have uploaded. So if there are any staff documents uploaded, you'll be able to see them as well from this angle. Now after that, we are going to touch on staff roles. The staff roles that you have on the system, you can access the functions from the manage button, and you click on staff, then you go to roles. Now on roles, you have now to tell the system that the staff member that I assigned in this whatever category, there is a role now available. Say for example, the role of a principal. So the system will show me available users that can be appointed as a principal. So all you have to do is to tick the staff member, and at the bottom there's a green arrow to move them to the right to assign them a role. Say for example, I've got front office staff, and it's about 4 or 5 of them. I'll just tick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no matter how many they are. Then I'll move them to the right to make them front office staff members. This then allows them to have functions of the staff office available to them from the platform. So this is how you add the roles from the system, and that's how you manage staff members. So you can add a role of a sysadmin, you can add a role of security or principal, librarian. For people to access several functions around the system, you need to assign those roles to them. Thank you so much for watching and learning. I hope this stays as reference for future purposes as you implement the system. We welcome your inputs. If you'd like to suggest how we should do things, please send us mail to support@edusyms.co.za or support@edusyms.com. Thank you.